It was my 18th birthday. As if my father's routine beating was not enough, the first thing that greeted me in school was a huge splash of dirty, foamy water. What a disaster. A loud and sinister girly laugh pierced the room. I looked up to see Leah, the daughter of the beta. She was the campus cheerleader, the heart of the school, and also the only lady to get in contact with the quadruplet princes of the Black Star Pack. When her companions were mocking me, my attention went far from them, and on the 4 alpha princes that were already approaching. The Black Star brothers, as they were popularly known. Roy, Blair, Felix, and Asher. They were the talk of the school, the boys' heart of the school, the most attractive. Ah! Leah clapped in my face, bringing my attention back to her. Here comes the Prince Charming. Would you save your disaster bride from the floor? She said, darting her eyes between Felix and I. She seems not to be able to find her feet. The brothers chuckled quietly, their attention all turning to Felix, whose veins were now visible on his face, those angry and cold eyes staring at me. I was once Felix's girlfriend, his heart, and my escape from my demonic father. He made me safe and kept me safe until one day when he discovered I was my father's best friend's toy on bed, and his past warm eyes and hands turned to one that would freeze me if I dared to touch them. Leah, he chuckled angrily, glaring at her hard. Our breakup changed him, and the most cheerful of the brothers became the coldest. But what can I say? He would not even hear me out. And I could not tell him anything like that, or else I would be killed by my father. And I prefer being alive, still able to see him, than to be in the grave. What would it be, Felix? Leah continued to tease. The corners of his lips stretched more, his eyes darkening, and that was anything but good. Roy, the first brother, approached Leah, crossing his arm on her shoulder. Don't bother Felix, he's not in a good mood, he said with a little laugh, then disgusted eyes turned to me. I was just about to get up and leave when Blair immediately rushed out and kicked me right in the stomach. I curled up on the floor. I didn't even have the strength to beg for mercy. I gasped for air. I wished I could just die. But Leah's voice dropped me into the ice again. What a disgusting thing. A small kick and you're like this. Leah mocked. I should tell the principal to kick you out. You're a shame to the entire school. School finally ended and my heart heaved with relief. Tonight was the night I finally shift and get my wolf. A smile crept the corners of my lips as I imagined how it would go. Hey there, Suze. What's up? Blair's voice froze my smile, and I felt a shiver creep up my spine, crawling through my entire body. Why? I thought my punishment for today was over. So, why are they stopping me now? I looked up to see Blair's eyes, still filled with a mischievous smile. Behind him was the eldest of the quadruplets, Asher. He had never participated in their bullying of me before. Had he finally been convinced to join in torturing me today? I bit my lip and managed to squeeze out a word from my mouth. Hi. They exchanged a glance before Blair stepped forward, causing me to take a step back. His eyes and face softened, and he cleared his throat before clasping his hands behind his back. We heard today is your birthday, and on behalf of Felix, we want to apologize to you. My eyes widened with suspicion as I glanced back and forth between the two of them. We know we've treated you badly since everything happened, but please, give us a chance to treat you better. Let us make it up to you today. My eyes widened even more, shock and surprise filling me up. But I knew they wouldn't suddenly turn into good people. I immediately shook my head and begged, tears welling up in my eyes. You don't need to. I deserve this treatment. Please, just let me go. I couldn't continue enduring the mental torment they put me through. I had to see my wolf as soon as possible. They exchanged another glance, and Blair spoke again. So, you're in such a hurry to leave because someone has prepared a birthday party for you? Asher also looked at me expectantly. A party? No. My father almost killed me this morning on my birthday. Nobody would celebrate it. No, I just want to get back to do my homework. How could someone as disgusting as me deserve a celebration? So, Alpha Blair, Alpha Asher, please, let me go. I promise you won't see me again. I pleaded with them. Our poor princess, Asher. Have we gone too far today? Let's celebrate our little princess's birthday together, Blair said wickedly, looking at Asher. I didn't expect Asher to agree, and I wanted to refuse, but Blair ordered in his emotionless voice, "If you want to celebrate your birthday here with us, we'll make sure you're satisfied." Panic washed over me again. I had to take them to my house, where I had a gun hidden under my pillow, just in case they really wanted to do something to me. "Where is your room?" Blair asked as soon as he entered my house. Since I was walking in front, I turned to look at him with a small smile. "Upstairs," I replied. I rushed inside, dropped my bag, and reached under my pillow. The cold metallic gun in my hands eased my heart. If they dared to try anything, I wouldn't hesitate to kill them. So I turned back, swallowing hard, only to see Asher locking the door. My eyes widened, my eyebrows raised as I glanced at both of them. "What's happening?" They exchanged another glance before Blair spoke up. "We've heard you are great at pleasing people. Let us see what you've got."